Hey guys, what's up? I got a battle for you against Surple and yeah, it's an RU match. For the longest time I thought his name was Surple LT, but it's capital I, not a lowercase L. Anyways, I'm gonna lose my match choke, and immediately from the team preview, I know I'm kind of screwed because I didn't bring a physical wall, and of course it bites me in the ass because he's got a Haunch Crow. Here I'm gonna actually get to use Vanillux because this Braver does not kill me because he's leftovers and not Life Orb. Unfortunately, for some stupid reason, I did not expect the Sucker Punch coming. If I had I could have Ice Shard. I'm faster, same priority. I would have, outsped him, and Sucker Punch would have done nothing. And then the next turn I could have used Ice Shard again. He could have switched, true, but I also have Taunt, so it would have been great for his likely switch in, which is this Alomomola. So I'm going to go for Flare Blitz. He's going to switch, of course. Yeah. I guess he figured I'd be scarfed, and I am indeed scarfed. So I'm going to switch out because there's not really a whole lot I can do here. I'm going to go to my match hook because I know he can't really hurt me too much. And if he does want to go for the skull to get the burn, that's even better because this thing has... Wait, no, this thing has no guard. I have different match hooks. Never mind. This thing has no guard. I figured the Scald would... No, he's got Rest. That's why Scald wouldn't matter. Because he has Rest to take the burn off. I'm going to Dynamic Punch. It's going to do a lot. But the Wish is going to pretty much heal him right back up to full. He is confused, though. So, again, as I said, I have no physical wall on this team. So I'm really hoping this Confusion Hacks hits through. But, of course, it doesn't. No one ever gets Confusion Hacks when they need it. They only get it against them when they don't want it to. So he's gonna take me out with a Brave Bird, which really sucked because if he had hit himself, he would have died. Most likely, maybe not. I don't know. I don't really have Bullet Punch on this thing, so he probably would have lived another Dynamic Punch, depending on how much that Confusion hit did. I would imagine he's got max attack, so it probably would have done a lot. I think Confusion is what, a base power 40 normal type attack or type list, just like Struggle or something. I don't remember. I'm going to Toxic. He's going to go out to this Blossom, which I haven't seen like ever. He is going to miss the Sleep Powder, which is nice. But yeah, I'm just going to set up a Substitute. And he's going to go for the Sleep Powder again. And he's obviously going to miss because I have a Substitute up. And little inanimate dolls can't fall asleep because they're not alive. So he's going to withdraw. And predicting that I am going to go ahead and fire off a Hidden Power. I mean, it was sort of would have hit the Blossom too, but Hidden Power Fire works as well. Against this Regis, but not really well because it does like next to nothing. So now I'm gonna Leech Seed because now that I'm convinced he's not gonna stay in with his Grass type because he just switched out and he's not a Grass type anymore. He's gonna hit me with an Ice Beam, but that's fine. I figure at this point I could literally substall him down, 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 very slowly. We'd basically both be losing the same amount of health depending on how much HP investment he has. But I figure. Oh, excuse me. He's probably only got Ice Beam. He probably also has Thunderbolt and Rest Talk. That or like Calm Mind. I think they get Calm Mind. I don't know. Turns out he's basically a Registeel. He's got 2 attacks and then Toxic and T-Wave, which is not good because Gastrodon is yeah. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam because I figured you want to switch out to Blossom to take the Toxic because it's already poisoned. He is not going to do that because he wants to get Toxic up on me. And that's not nice. Now, of course, he's going to switch into his Blossom, who is awesome. And I'm going to use Toxic, and it's not going to work out for me. So that really sucks. So here I'm going to overpredict the Sleep Powder because I figure it's so obvious that I'm going to stay in. Because, I can take the Sleep Powder, and I'm going to want to switch out because of the threatening move, that I thought he would think I'd switch out, because he'd use Petal Dance for, like, sure. I don't know if you understand. But anyways, I ended up dying, and that really sucked. Hunchco's going to come in. I'm going to substitute because I figure maybe I can take a Petal Dance. I mean, it is resisted, and I don't know how much investment this Blossom has in its special attack. I don't take it, but I'm like, okay, at this point I can just Toxic Stall him, wait for the Confusion. Fortunately, he gets the 3-turn Petal Dance. And this one is also going to break my sub. So, yeah, I probably could have just went for the sucker punch, and that would have been better, to be honest, because it would have killed him, and, yeah, I'd be at more HP. But I'm going to roost, and, at this point, he is going to get his Confusion hacks, which I would have much rather had before. Although, actually, you know what? If he broke through Confusion and hit me with a Pedal Dance, that would have done a lot. At least half, because, you know, his resisted hits were doing more than a quarter, so at least half. Probably would have done a bit more. Probably would have done about 70-80%. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. But, I'm going to go into my Sceptile to take the Thunder. I do get paralyzed, which is really annoying because the Subseeder is not useful when he's paralyzed, because, like, I need to be fast, especially since I'm Sceptile. Like, if I was like a Venusaur or something bulky, yeah, okay. But Sceptile needs to rely on its speed. And, yeah. So I'm going to go to my Emboar, and I'm going to use Flare Blitz, and that is going to kill him because Emboar is really fast with a Choice Scarf. So, I'm kind of running out of Pokemon, though. So it's like, and he's still got Honchkrow alive, which should kind of be dead, but, eh. He's going to send in this Primeape here, and he's going to withdraw it, so I'm like, maybe he's not Scarfed. He's probably Banded, and, like, just baiting me to go for the Flare Blitz again, even though I'm locked into it. So it's like, I don't know why he did that. That was kind of a waste. However, he does get the burn, which is very nice. And that's going to kind of hurt him down the road because I'm going to switch out to my Honchkrow. And he's going to Scald me, and that Scald is going to do very little. Actually, little enough to where it won't even break my sub. So that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for my substitute. Figure he's probably got Toxic, Wish, Protect, and Scald. So, you know, if I can keep living with my sub, I can, like, take full advantage because I do have Roost and everything. And there, so I do live it. It did actually, like, I think 2 damage less last time than my substitute's health. So I'm going to Brave Bird, and it's going to do not really a whole lot. I mean, Alomomola, I know, is very, like, almost always defensive, like, physically defensive. But still, that was not a lot. He shows me that he has Ice Beam, and that's not good because that means that my subs will not be taking the Scalds because he's going for the Ice Beams. I figured maybe I can play some games with him because if I Roost, Ice Beam is going to be less powerful than Scald, so maybe he'll want to go for the Scald and instead of Ice Beam and whatever and blah blah blah. So I figure I'll Roost here. He'll go for the Ice Beam. It won't do much, and then he'll switch up to Scald. And I can live with a sub. However, I know that if I do substitute any Ice Beams, I'm going to be super screwed. So I kind of have to go for the Roost here, just because of mainly because of his Primeape. I'm like, I know I need a sub up for that, but honestly, Scald is doing really close to my substitute's health, so he might get the kill with it, and Ice Beam's definitely going to do it, so I need to Roost. Unfortunately, he's going to freaking freeze me, so I really, yeah, if I had gone for the substitute, that would have been great, because there would be no chance of freezing. He's going to send in his own Honchkrow here. I do get the freeze hacks, and he's going to take me out with a Brave Bird. Oh, that's not nice, because, you know, I won the speed tie, so if I wasn't frozen, I would have killed him, and that would be fine. But yeah, so that's not nice. So I'm going to send my last, which is my Emboar. And the only chance I have is the Flare Blitz. And even then, I probably won't live. But, you know, I have Earthquake, which won't do anything to Honchkrow. Head Smash, which has more recoil than Flare Blitz. And Superpower, which is not going to kill Primeape after an attack drop. There's no way. So I figure Flare Blitz are my only options. It turns out his Primeape is Scarfed. I don't even know why he didn't just attack me before. He made this match a lot longer than it needed to be. Because he could have just stayed with Primeape. Close combat my Emboar and then just killed my Honchkrow. Even if he wanted to switch out for the defense drop from Sucker Punch or from Close Combat, because Sucker Punch might do a lot more, he could just switch out and, you know, fodder out. So I don't know. I mean, I played like an idiot with his Honchkrow. I should have killed it with my Vanillux, or at the very least crippled it to where it couldn't really come back in on a hit and get the wish up like it did. I got unlucky with the Confusion Axe, and I don't know. I really needed to bring a physical wall. As soon as I saw Primeape and Honchkrow, I'm like, well, fuck. I'm going to be screwed. I'm going to lose this game. And I did. So, anyways, that was the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please challenge me. There's like 188 of you, and I only have like 30 of you on Skype. So add me on Skype. It's the same as my YouTube channel. Add me. We can chat. We can battle. Lots of shit. Yeah. So, anyways, see you guys later.